Forecast Reefer. Reefer forecast Reefer.
Hey, so I'm super stoked. I got a new coral for the 75 bar tank today. This tank hasn't had a new coral for over 6 months because I am your broke ass reefer. I got him sitting up here in the bag. He's acclimating. We're going to get it to the same temperature. I have a little clamp that I got holding the bag there so it doesn't float around. That's a good little tip. Get them from Harbor Freight. You can get them cheap. Get a whole variety pack. I use them for all sorts of stuff. And I was fortunate to find this coral today. Get to know your local coral shop or fish shop. Big fish and the corals come in on certain days, and the good ones get picked up fast. And sometimes you get lucky, and I think I did today. I've got a gold hammer. Got it for a fair price. We're going to go give it a dip for about another 15-20 minutes. Get it in the tank and do a quick review, see how the whole 75 mixed reef is doing. Alright, let's get the dip ready. Huh? So today we're using the Seacam reef dip. Just happens to be what I have. It's got iodine in it, so I like to use the metal bowl. I've got a half gallon or just a little under half gallon of water from the 75 mixed reef. It takes 1 to 2 capfuls per gallon, so we're going to put 1 in here. Mix it up. And we're going to throw our coral in there and let him sit for 15 minutes. I got the oven timer going, and we'll come back when he's in the tank. Okay, so I've got him in here. He's got about 50% water from his bag from the store and 50% of the tank water. I like to go through and just kind of blast him with some water. It's got a pretty clean base here, but I just like to see, ooh, it's like blasted something off of there. Little white flakes. Not sure what they are, but I want them to die. All little bugs. Let's see if I can get them. Must die. Yeah, see that floating right above? See it swimming around in there? Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, we got some junk on here. This is why you dip your corals, guys. Always dip your corals. I'll continue this process for about another 20 minutes, and then he'll be ready to go in the tank. Holy crap, guys. So check it out. It's been about 8-9 minutes. And see those little worm looking like protrusions coming out of the side of the base there? You can see them over on that side on the bottom. Those are little worms, man, coming out of this base. So I'm actually going to add a little more dip, and I'm going to keep them in for another 10 minutes. All bugs must die in 20-25 minutes. Another good thing to keep in your maintenance bucket is an old toothbrush. I'm going to give it a good scrub. Get the last of those little worms off of there best I can. Maybe tweeze a few off. And then they're getting rinsed in some clean tank water. And then he's going in. We'll go take a look at him in the tank next. I've got my new golden hammer sitting in the sand. I'm excited to take a look and see how he's doing. My first new coral in quite some time. Let's see how the old guys are doing. We got a mushroom here. He's looking all right. We'll come up top. We got another hammer. He's looking really healthy. Could wish he was in my Euphilia garden, but behind him are my favorites. These are the Florida Recordia. You can see this one is split off into 2. He's got a little one to the left of it. And we've got 2 more down here. They've got beautiful colors, and they're doing wonderfully. My Aiken is aching up here. I think there's too much light for him. The bird's nest in the back likes it. He loves the light. He broke off a couple pieces. I didn't even glue them down. I just threw. There's one there and one up there. They're growing and doing well. I've got my ORAs. This is the one that almost died when my Hannah checker was messing with me, the reagent. But all those bulbous tips there is all new growth. And my other ORA is doing well there in the back. I've got my infamous white monopora. It's split into 3 pieces, growing like crazy. My little favia in the back here has been doing really well. That was actually one of my first corals, and he's a survivor. He looked terrible for years. Another Florida Recordia and mushroom. Akins down here with a little more shade. They're doing a lot better. There's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? My cleaner shrimp. Love him. He's got a lot of character. These Zoes here doing nice. Another batch of Zoes there doing nice. Got another Aiken down here. It's always out looking nice and fluffy. They like it better in the low light, as well as the mushrooms. We've got another hammer over here. This is my Euphilia garden. My torches. Uh-oh, this torch on the right, he's looking sad today. I don't have, usually that's a magnesium issue, and I don't have any additive, so I'm going to do a 20-gallon water change, and hopefully he'll perk right up. There's my other ORA that I thought was dead, and it's tough to see in this shot, but that back branch does have a lot of polyps. My green leather, always looking beautiful and happy. The camera doesn't do it justice. It has a nice iridescence to it. And my Zoes down here are all closed up. I don't know why. Hopefully they'll come out. There's one in the back. He's open. The whole stone should be open. Don't know what's up there. My meat coral. He's fun to watch eat. We'll be doing a video on that soon. Got another Florida Recordia that needs a home on a rock. My elegance and my clam. My clam has got a white spot right here. See that? If anybody else has a clam and has experienced that, please comment below and help me out. I'm not sure what's going on with him. He's beautiful and I don't want him to have any problems. And here we are. Here's my new golden coral. My golden hammer right next to my star polyps. He's out looking great. We got all the bugs out of him. I haven't seen anything poking its head out anyways. We're going to hope for the best. And that's how the broadcast reefer does it. One coral at a time, even if it's 6 months between. Eventually, in 5-10 years, it'll be packed. But we can't do it all at once. Not when we're broke.